Lucas.
It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos, let me put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks. The plug on my phone, I'm gonna get back. I can't be trusting cause people be switching and stunting. I had to go get me some money, they always was fronting. I had to stay up the sign, I never trust up at night. She seeing that drip on the bone, make sure she won't call.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Dizzle back with another video, and man, that feels good to say. I've been gone for a week. I am so sorry, guys. I was on vacation. You know, I was just enjoying time with my family, but I am back now, and I feel refreshed. I feel motivated to grind and just, you know, start reaching the top like I really want. And in today's video, as you guys can tell, man, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make the best build in NBA 2K20. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So first things first, you're going to make him a shooting guard. Now, I know a lot of people will say the best build is a two-way slashing playmaker, but in this video, I will prove to you it's the same pie chart, but I'll prove to you this build is better just because of the height. At 6'7" really makes it versatile because then you can guard bigs and you can just guard 1 through 5 with this build, and you can still play make, dribble, and shoot. So, or I just said play make, dribble, and shoot. You can play make, slash, and shoot. So it's a really good combo. So yeah, shooting guard, and then the pie charts we are going to be going with is the playmaking and defense. So you see, I mean, driving dunk 87, you're going to be able to get contacts. The shooting isn't bad because you do get 10 shooting badges. The playmaking, very good. Defense, pretty good all around. You know, this pie chart is definitely the best all-around pie chart in NBA 2K20 by far. And yeah, so we're going to be going with the playmaking and defensive. Now, for the physicals, this one is completely on you. Personally, I'd probably go with the bottom one, but I know a lot of people like just be as fast as they possibly can. So we're going to be going with the fastest pie chart that gives you the 95 speed. Okay, now for the attributes, we are going to be maxing out the close shot at an 85. We're going to be putting the driving layup all the way up to an 82, which is max. Driving dunk, we're going to max, and you see we get 10. We're going to put this up until we get that 11. So we're going to put the standing dunk up to a 32, and then you get 11 finishing badges. Very clutch, okay? Now for the shooting, we are going to max the mid-range, max the free throw, max the post fade, and then we are going to put the three-pointer up until we get that 10th badge for now, okay? We're going to leave it at a 62, and then I think we have a little bit extra to put on after, but that's where we're going to leave it at for now. So we get 11 finishing, 10 shooting. Now for the playmaking, we're going to be maxing out pass accuracy, ball handling, and then we're going to put the post moves up to a 58, so we get 20 playmaking badges, so very, very good. And before you ask, I think you get the 2 extra playmaking or a little bit of defensive attributes. So, I mean, you can really go with 18, but I personally would go with 20 playmaking over just a higher block because you don't get the extra badge defensively, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so for the defense, we're going to skip right over interior defense. We're going to leave it where it is. And then we're going to max the perimeter defense, max the lateral quickness, max the block, or steal, max the defensive rebound, and then we're going to be putting the block up free. And like I said, it's at a 48, and if you put all this on this on block, yeah, you don't even get an extra badge, so there's no point. And I guess we're just going to put the extra one on the 3 ball, so we get a 63 3 ball. Now for the body, it really doesn't matter. Personally, I like, you know, like built players the most, or even like defined. I don't know, you do you, but personally I'd probably go with defined or burly because burly does catch more bodies. But yeah, now for the height, we're going to be going up to 6'7". Now you see the stats take a big hit. However, making him 6'7" is definitely the move because it's basically like the playmaking glass cleaner, okay? It's like the playmaking glass, except it gets 10 more finishing badges, and I think 2 more playmaking. So that comes in clutch. 12 extra badges. That's pretty good. You see, we still get an 88 speed. If you're a superstar 3, you have Gym Rat and you have Gatorade boost, you're gonna have a 90. Or if you have Gym Rat and 99 overall, you're going to have a 98, or you're gonna have a 96 speed. My bad, y'all. My math is off today. But yeah, pretty good. The vertical at 99 overall with Gatorade or Gym Rat is going to be at an 81, so not bad at all. Driving dunk, again, you'll be able to get contacts once you hit 97 overall. And then ball handling is still above a 70, which is all that really matters because you get pro dribble moves. And that's really all that matters on this build. We're gonna make this build a defensive monster, and it can still play make and shoot and slash. All right, so 6'7" is the wave. Now for the weight, we're gonna go minimum, just so that it's, you know, it can jump a little bit higher and run a little bit faster, and play better lateral quickness, or play better perimeter defense, because lateral quickness does really help. Again, the interiority does not really matter too much because you do get 18 defensive and you're 6'7", so you should be good in the paint. Now for the wingspan, a lot of people with playmaking glass like to go minimum, but for defensive purposes, I would definitely rock with max wingspan. Okay, max wingspan is definitely better because you still get a good ball handling, and don't worry about the shooting. You have a 58-3, but you still get 10 shooting, and shooting badges are all that matters in this game. Badges are all that matters. If you have range extender gold, I'm gonna go over the best badges for this build in a minute, but if you have certain badges on, you can still shoot no matter your attribute. Like Joe Knows literally showed us with a 34 3 ball, I believe, and he was shooting limitless 3. So don't worry about the 3. You still get 10 shooting, so it's not bad. And you get pro dribble moves, and this will just help your defense a lot. Now for the takeovers, we got some pretty good ones. Playmaking, honestly, this would be the most fun one. But if you're just trying to go comp and win as many games as possible and just get better at the game, I'd probably go with lock. Because that will bail you out a lot on defense. You will make people miss for no reason. Slashing, I love slashing takeover. However, it does take longer to get than lock take or playmaking take. So personally, I'd probably go with lock take on this build. And then as you see, we are going to be getting the name facilitating finisher, similar to Kobe Bryant, rip in the chat, Victor Oladipo, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the best badge setup for this build if you were to actually make it and use it in the park. So, again, you see the stats pretty good, or the badge is pretty good, 11, 10, 20, and 18, not bad. Now for the badges, we are going to be going with Slithery Finisher, gold, Contact Finisher, gold, Fancy Footwork, gold, and then we're going to go Consistent Finisher, bronze, and then Relentless Finisher, bronze. So you're not running out of stamina when you're going up for layups and dunks. And you also can time them without meter, which is what Consistent does. And then the duo of Slithery and Contact is ridiculous. And then Fancy Footwork just helps you get better hop steps, Euro steps. It's a very good badge. I highly recommend it. And yeah. So for the shooting badges now, we are definitely going to be rocking with Quick Draw Silver, Jump Shot 38, best jumper in the game. Just get hip. Just use it. Trust me, best jumper in the game. Range Extender Gold. Personally, I would probably rock with Green Machine Silver 2, and then the last 3, it's completely up to you, honestly. A lot of people like to go bronze badges for these last couple, which if you did that, I would probably go with Clutch Shooter, Hot Zone Hunter, and then Deadeye bronze, but that's completely up to you. I know I personally would probably go with Hot Zone Hunter Gold, but a lot of people that like just, you know, one badge, you know, I'd probably go with this. This is a pretty good setup still. I mean, this Clutch Shooter does actually help a lot, and Deadeye bronze does help a lot too. So yeah, I mean, you are 6'7", you could shoot over guards sometimes, but that Deadeye will definitely come in clutch, and that Clutch Shooter will definitely come in clutch. And Range Extender Gold, what can I say? You gotta use Range Extender as high as you can possibly get it most of the time. Now for the playmaking, because we get 20, very, very good. We're going to be going with Handles for Days, Silver, assuming you guys are ISOing with this build. Handles for Days, Silver. I'm going to show you guys the 2 different setups if you're ISOing or if you're sitting in the corner on this build, because you can play defense, so you can run the 2 on this build or the 1. But if you're running the 1, probably rock with Handles for Days, Unpluckable, Dimer, Hall of Fame, maybe like Quick First Step, tight handles. It's pretty good. Ankle breaker, fun one. I recommend it. It's pretty good for clips. And then maybe like, I know Needle Threader is a very, very good badge. Bailout is a very good badge. You need bailout. And then maybe like the last 2, if you really want, maybe put on like tight handles or Unpluckable Hall of Fame, just so you don't get ripped. You know, you do have long arms, and you know your ball handling is pretty low. You still get pro dribble moves, which is the great thing about this build. But yeah, now if you're running the 2 and you're not going to be dribbling as much, I don't really recommend any of these badges, to be honest. Handles for Days, probably not. Probably just Quick First Step, honestly, and then maybe Bailout Hall of Fame. I don't know, maybe Bailout Silver we'll just put it as silver. We're gonna put floor general on Hall of Fame because you do want to help your guard, whoever's ISO, and you want to help them. And then you do want to be able to throw lobs if your teammate's a slasher. If not, don't even worry about it. And honestly, floor general is probably the only one I would go. The best one if you're just running the 2 and sitting in the corner, because you're gonna help your guard. So maybe just I honestly do not know, but the best setup for this build is probably handles for days silver, unpluckable silver, quick first step Hall of Fame, maybe ankle breaker just for fun, tight handles just for fun, maybe space creator, bailout bronze for sure, needle threader bronze for sure, and then maybe dimer Hall of Fame. You do whatever you want though. I personally would probably rock with handles for days Hall of Fame, and then maybe bailout and needle threader silver, and then the rest silver. So you get 6 silvers and 2 Hall of Fames. Not a bad build at all. Not a bad setup at all. Now I'm going to show you guys the best badge setup for if you're running the 1 and 2. So if you're running the 1, definitely Clamps Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame, Interceptor Hall of Fame, Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, and then maybe like if you're running the 1, maybe like Chase Down Artist and Rim Protector Bronze. That's a very good combo. And if you're running the one at 6-7, very overpowered. This setup right here is going to be very good. You're never going to get screened. Actually, you don't even need Pick Dodger because you can just switch. And in that case, maybe rock like Pogo Stick Hall of Fame, or Defensive Leader. Defensive Leader really does come in clutch sometimes. Gives your teammates +4 everything defensive stats, and you can see the other team's percentage of making shots. So I recommend that. But now, if you're running the 2 on this build, I still recommend Chase Down Artist and Rim Protector Bronze, Clamps Silver, Post Move Lockdown Silver, Pogo Stick Hall of Fame, Interceptor probably Silver or Bronze, whatever one you think. Rebound Chaser for sure, probably Silver. And then yeah, maybe put on like Interceptor Silver. So you got, yeah, this is probably a pretty good combo setup for if you're running the 2. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up the best build in NBA 2K20. If you guys did enjoy this video, you know, show some love, man. I'm trying to grind and just blow up, so show some love. And yeah, guys, it's been your boy Diz, and I'm out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support lately. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.